But right there at the end of the hallway, it peeked out and went right back.
About the time you told me to listen. Did you open that door?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Somebody was singing.
Are you serious? The little girl was singing. You heard her? But as soon as you guys, stop moving. I hear it, and also I'm hearing that noise of a K2 too.
That was cool.
I hope that showed up on the live. I hope you can hear it on there.
The little girl was singing. That was long. Because it was that one,
Right. Yeah.
It echoed down the stairwell.
Yeah.
Ray, did you ever listen to yours to see if you caught anything on yours?
She must have.
No, because you guys are doing that.
Okay, go ahead and listen to yours, see if there's anything on yours.
Oh, that's right. We didn't even listen to it.
No. Well, we heard footsteps on mine, so.
If it's on his too, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but the difference is I was closest to the door. I wonder if it was picking up something out there. What? What'd you think you heard? Here?
Here.
I'm country, I can't help it.
That sounded like a step.
No voices though. I don't know. Let's, we'll get Jeremy in the closet here in a minute.
Put him in the closet.
I'll set up some equipment in there.
Anyways, here, let's get these. Shh.
All in there.
This is where Jeremy's going. Do you think there's spiders in here?
I figured what I could do is take this chair and sit it right here, have me facing that way.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
So maybe y'all's camera could be back in here looking at me,
Yeah,
and my camera can be sitting on my lap looking the other way.
yeah, that'd be good. Or you could just set it right up there and kind of
Yeah.
have it going that way. We need a flashlight. We need to look around, make sure there's no, deadly arachnids in there.
See, I didn't go in that room last time. I went that room.
I know, that's why I kept trying to say under the stairs. Get a flashlight so we can make sure there's no, you know, creepy crawlies that might bite him.
That's not me. It followed me out of that room.
I'm getting ready to go in here in this little, cubby.
Cubby hole.
The way I'm thinking is if there's children here and they play hide and go seek, would that not be the perfect place to hide?
Do you have that on the video?
And if you all want to see that footage, you're gonna have to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, go to Eastern Kentucky Ghost Squad and subscribe.
Huh?
There's a flashlight laying out there.
Well, you never been out there.
We walked out there earlier, but we didn't put nothing out
You
there.
didn't put nothing out there? You
No.
didn't lay a flashlight down there?
No. Not that we did.
Lay in my hair.
Well, this is one of her flashlights. Ain't it?
Come on, bring it on. Let's see. If it did, me and Jeremy never laid anything in there.
What?
Ray, did you leave something in the...
Yours?
I don't think that's ours.
It's not ours. I got ours right here.
Oh. There's a...
I'll put it back in there.
Let me check, make sure. I don't put anybody in a place to get them hurt.
No.
Hey, Jeremy, he goes plumb down under the stairs.
Oh, they heard you.
I see spider webs. There's a... That's not deadly. There's some spider webs in here, but no, you know, brown recluses or anything I saw. Hey, Jeremy,
Yeah.
that room goes plumb under the stairs.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, it goes all the way.
It goes all the way under the stairs. And there is, some like the dust spiders, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't see anything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it goes plumb back through there. Let me get this stuff.
Well, maybe I ought to get over here in this corner.
And have it back towards there. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Those going?
Yeah.
Where's Tommy going?
Wonder if we should reset that. Oh, gosh. It's probably gonna have to reset that.
We are watching you.
We are watching you.
Good.
I'm gonna sit in here with y'all for a little while. Did I just say stream?
Right?
Street.
Should that still be doing that? Okay, stop.
Might be that phone.
I bet it is.
Think the phone's too close to it?
Try putting it down here.
Why would the phone do it? Maybe it's where I touched it.
River.
I was trying to get it to where the phone could capture
There
it.
we go.
Well, how about if we turn it this way, Jeremy can get it on the camera,
Yeah.
his camera, and that'd be facing him.
Okay. Is it catching this?
Good luck,
I've been
Jeremy.
watching you.
See, if I turn off the, oh,
I think it's good without it.
I think so. So now, okay, Jeremy is gonna be sitting in here in this little closet under the stairs by himself. We're going to lock him in, and then we're all gonna go outside. We're gonna be watching the live to make sure he's safe. But he's gonna be in here in the building, under the stairs, locked in by himself.
So,
Good luck, Jeremy. If you need anything, we're gonna be on live watching you, so you
Oh,
just
you're good.
tell us, we'll be right down here to unlock the door. Which you're least fearful of us, so this was perfect.
so,
And not recording.
And we're gonna set the REM pod up as soon as we lock the door.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get out
I've been
before I
here for
start.
centuries.
Okay. blocked.
You look, buddy.
So I'm waiting for them to get out of the building. I should be able to hear them go out. Okay. Sounds like
Keep the
they
camera
are.
on.
It is on, thank you. So it sounds like they are actually out of the building right now. So I'll just start by saying, hello, my name is Jeremy. Can you tell me what your name is? There's actually a couple of different pieces of equipment in here that you can use. Got a couple of cameras, one right beside me, and I'm holding one. And there's two devices sitting over here to my right on the shelf. You may not know what these are. These are phones. But they're running an app that you
Stacy.
should... Stacy. Okay. Hi, Stacy. Can you tell me how old you are?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Can you tell me how old you are, Gertrude? We think that a lot of children...
She screams.
She screams. What does she scream at? Why is she screaming?
The graves.
The graves. So where are the graves? Are the graves behind the building? K2 hit when I said that. We think that there may be some graves behind the building. If that's the truth, can you let me know somehow? That may have been a lag response. I did ask ages. So we've heard that children like to hide
Edmund.
down here. Was that when this was a school? Did you go to school here? Or were you here when this was
You
a
are
restaurant?
patient.
Well, thank you. I like to think that's one of my good qualities. Were you here when this was a rest home? Or were you here when this was a school?
Hey.
Hi. That's at Hay.
No.
So you weren't here when this was a school?
Follow us right.
There's nothing to my right, except a wall. So if you weren't here while this was a school, that must mean you were here when it was a rest home? Can you answer yes or no for me?
What's in your hand?
This is actually a camera. It takes video. Millimeter just flashed. Do you like having your picture taken?
Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. I'm Jeremy.
Be cautious.
Be cautious of what?
I'm standing among you.
Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Henry.
I know you've had a lot of folks come into this building and do investigations like this with you. Do you like it when they do that? I can tell you that when we come here, we have the utmost respect. We're just here to communicate with you and hope that we can tell some of your story.
I'm from the 1900s.
I am too. Maybe not as early as you, but I'm from the late 1900s. Can you tell me exactly what year you were born?
Cry.
Why are you crying? I think that's what that said.
Young.
Were you young? I'm not. I'm young at heart, not in body. Did you find that funny? K2's going off in case anybody's wondering. It hadn't gone off until I said that. I guess they agree. Did you all like it here? Was this a good place to be?
The bad lady's here.
Who's the bad lady?
'60s.
Okay, 1960s. So you're answering from when were you born? So you would have been coming into your adulthood in the 70s and the 80s. Those were the best years.
Strangled.
You were strangled? Is that what you're telling me? Can you tell me what's behind the building?
I won't lie to you.
Good, please don't. Again, can you tell me what's behind the building?
I can make it cold.
You can make it cold. It's already a little bit chilly in here anyway. But if you can make it colder, go for it. I would love to experience that. I actually have a little piece of equipment
Charles.
here that will let me know if the temperature changes in here. See if you can change it for me.
Power.
Yes.
Clarity.
Very, very incredible. Thank you so much. That's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you for doing that. Can you do it again?
Am I dead?
We don't know exactly how that works yet. That's why we do this. Essentially, yes, you have passed away. And we're here trying to communicate with you. But we don't know how it works. For all we know, you could be trying to investigate just like we
It's
are.
me making sounds.
Yes, it was making sounds. Because you made the temperature change. That was incredible. Thank you again. We were thinking that by me being locked in here, we may get some activity from...
We like the dark.
Yeah, we do too. That's why we do this. But we came today because no one's ever been here in the daytime and done this. So we thought we would give it a shot. And you guys are actually making it very worth the time to come. And we want to thank you for that.
Don't trust the bad ones.
We don't trust the bad ones. So I totally agree with that statement. But I can tell you that we're not the bad ones.
Do you mean harm?
No, we do not. We are actually very, very respectful. This is your home, not ours. We're just here visiting. We're just here visiting and to communicate. And I just heard footsteps on the stairs.
Viking.
Oh, battery's dead. And that's okay if you used the battery in my camera. No big deal. You can do that. We still have another one. So can you tell me what was here?
We're enjoying this.
Well, thank you. I am too. Can you tell me what was here before the school? We do know there was another school here that burned. What was here before that?
I'm around the water.
You're around the water. I would say there's water pretty close. This camera over here beside of me, the one that's still on, it actually has a microphone on it. And even though you may be able to see it and see that it's taken a video, it's got a picture on it, it also has a microphone. You can talk into that microphone and tell me anything you want to tell me. Or you can say anything you want to say. And that microphone will pick it up.
What's your name?
I've already told you my name. My name's Jeremy. What's your name? You don't want to tell me your name?
Adam.
Adam. Well, hi, Adam. How come you hide back here underneath these stairs? Is it because it's quiet and peaceful?
Jody.
Jody.
Permission.
Did you have permission to be in here? Seems like the energy in here seems to come and go. Is that the case?
Sun.
Sun. Does the sun charge up these walls? I just heard something
I am Damien.
move outside, but I couldn't tell what that was. It sounded like maybe a chair scooting across the floor.
Old times.
Old times. So when were you here? Can you tell me?
Machad.
So there's quite a bit of equipment in here with me right now. You can use any of this equipment to communicate with me. You can touch these and they light up. There's a yes and no box. You can manipulate that and say yes and no to any of the questions that I've been asking. And none of this equipment will hurt you. So don't be scared of it. Do you like us being here?
Fight.
Chief.
Fight Chief. Were there Indians here?
I like the forest.
You like the forest. I do too. Actually, the forest behind this building is actually very pretty. You want to set off any of this equipment?
I remember you.
How do you remember me? I've never been here before. This is my first time here. The rest of the folks have been here, but not me.
My name is Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. Were you a patient here, or did you go to school here?
I've been here 1,000 years.
That's a long time. What was here before this school was built? Do you remember? By the way, guys, if you're outside listening, are any of you inside the building? It sounds like furniture is actually being moved around.
Gladys.
And I hear voices. You totally didn't have to. You all don't have to come back in. That was strange.
What was it?
That was strange. That was strange.
Oh, I pushed something. Oh, here, take this, turn that down. What was it?
You could hear furniture being moved.
Really? Yeah, we were sitting outside listening to you.
You could hear furniture being moved, and then I heard a male voice.
Really? I hope it picked up on one of these cameras.
I do too. This one's still rolling.
But no, we were all outside listening to you, and the responses were insane. Like they were communicating dead on with
The
you.
rumors are true.
Yeah, they were. At one point, I can't remember the name of the lady. She changed the temperature.
Yeah.
I asked her to, and she did.
As soon as you did, we saw that.
That was very cool. Thank you guys for talking to me.
Yeah, I almost didn't want to come back in because you was getting such good answers. It was insane.
Yeah, I totally didn't mean that y'all had to come in. I was just wondering if somebody was in here.
Oh, we was getting ready to come back in.
This is what it sounded like right here. It was.
They're upstairs.
That's what it sounded like.
Really?
Like that.
Like a chair being moved, only it was muffled. So I don't think it came from here.
Maybe upstairs?
I'm thinking upstairs, because when whoever just did that up there.
Sounded like what it did.
And the male voice was actually very faint.
Did you hit your head? Did you get all the stuff from in there, or?
No.
We'll send Ray back down.
If you wanna go up, take his, I'll get it. 'Cause I was gonna put it in there.
Oh. Well, shoot.
There could be something standing in front of you.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, when Jeremy went up there, it went nuttier.
I think they like me.
It's possible.
Yeah, because my phone's off.
Should this be doing this, Ray? Oh, well, look,
It don't like right.
it jumped up to 29.6. I don't know if it's because you was close.
She's coming.
Well, shoot.
When y'all move the chair here, somebody move the chair. That's what it said.
Well, see, it stopped there. we'll get Jeremy in the closet here in a minute.